Hello everybody, Salty is back. I have a match in my brand new Gaza E. This is a very interesting mobile suits. Uh, some of the lore, kind of like conflicts with how it is in game. In game, that main weapon he has is it's a beam rifle in game, but it's supposed to be a solid shooting bazooka. So they kind of screwed that up. I don't know if it would really change how the suit played if it was a, different main type weapon. But I really, really enjoy using this suit. I really don't like the appearance of it. That is not my jam. But this suit is really fun. It's got a lot of high damaging options. Um, I'm still really bad at remembering to transform and use the transformation state. Um, but I know you can use both the missile sets, and if I'm pretty sure they're a different set of missiles too. So um, if you practice correctly, you can do some really gross things with this suit. Um, oh hey, I just noticed it's got really stubby little hands. That's interesting. So the Gaza E is a 400 cost support. It has access to a really nice downswing you just saw. Its main weapon is a beam rifle. It's also got those beam shoulder cannons. Those things are really nice. It's also got access to two types of missile launchers, one using napalm missiles, which do really good damage, as you can see. And then it's also got a different set of missiles that you can use for DPS. I feel like uh, I've said this before, but I feel like missiles should have uh, faster faster velocity. There we go. I could say that word. If missiles had a faster velocity, I think there a lot of them, a lot of suits who are missile based or have missile sub weapons, such as like the Gym 3, would be a lot more viable. I'm sort of fine with the Gym 3's hit missiles being a bit slower, but they do pick up really fast afterwards. Being slow because they do some damage. A lot of other missiles do chip damage, and I think it's time for a big increase on different types of missiles for velocities, so they could be used more readily. Uh, but yeah, this thing is not too shabby if you're able to lead your beam rifle shots and use your downswings. This thing is not too shabby in CQC. It can really pump out that damage. The napalm missiles that you see exploding can really rack up a lot of damage over a short period of time. You they don't have they don't seem to have like the same stun value as say the Zissas, if I'm not mistaken. Um, the the Gaza E's just seem to be purely just for DPS. Uh, but I don't have. Well, no, they do stun, but it just takes a while. But yeah, this suit's it's very versatile. If you are a better shot than me, apparently. uh, yeah, there's a stun. I got him again, but yeah, I'm gonna lose this fight. He's just got way too much DPS. I should have closed in on him. I guess I do. All right, but I I I thoroughly enjoy this suit. Oh, I get double teamed here. That's what happens. But yeah, absolutely love this suit. Very fun. It's all of its weapons I thoroughly enjoy. I just wish the missiles had a higher velocity, and I think it'd be in a really good spot. But yeah, a lot of the the Gaza series suits. A lot of people don't know that the Gaza it's not technically a mobile suit. It is more a construction robot. The Gaza E was purely a construction suit, as in it built colonies, and it was rushed into war by Haman Khan's army so they could have some units, just to have some units. That's purely the only reason the Gaza series exists, because they didn't have anything. So the thing is about the Gaza being a transfer or a construction robot, it didn't have any of the capabilities it currently does now. What they did is modify it slightly and said, good enough. So it's transformation state of the C, not this one per se. After the C, that the transformation problem was fixed. A Gaza C could only transform maybe a few times. I would say enough to get into the battlefield, dump some damage, and GTFO. That's what its job was to get in, dump its damage, use all of its beam energy, and then transform, get home, and the pilot essentially be issued a new Gaza C, because the old one's not going to be good enough to use anymore because the transformation state isn't going to work. So a lot of the time, Gaza E's transformation, it just wasn't good. I don't see how that missile didn't hit that pilot, but okay. Um, but essentially the transformation state was rectified after the C. So pretty much anything the DE, and pretty much all the other Gazas, uh, had way better optimization when it comes to transformation. And one of the problems that the C had, the E, which is the one we're piloting now, it is supposed to be used as a sub-flight system, so it should technically be used way more in a transformed state. The problem is that they didn't do that for this mobile suit in this game, which really upsets a lot of people. I feel it's time that they should invest. I think it's a good time for BB Studios to invest some time to figure out how to make sub-flight systems and allow certain transforming mobile suits to carry suits on their backs while transformed. The Gaza E should have way, like, I would like to see a whole readjustment for the transforming suits. I think it would add to a lot of in-depth play for this game. A lot of different changes, I feel. But yeah, those are my thoughts on the Gaza E. If you guys got it, use it. It's very fun. It's solid. I enjoy this mobile suit. A lot of good DPS options on it. All the kit on it is very good. Make sure you use the transformation state a lot more than what I did. That was my I have a problem with using transformation suits. I tend to forget transforming is a thing a lot of the time, so try to work that into your combo a little bit more than what I did, and you'll do just fine. It's a very fun suit, and I hope you guys have a fantastic time using it. As for me, it's time for me to head off. I'm going to start building my Zaku, and I shall talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a good day.